the most underrated component of success with that style of play.
You got to have rebounders, BA, guys who are willing to go in there. And if those guys who are gathering everything, coming off the rim, have the ability to bust out with a dribble, man, that gets your pace going.
To the inside, stolen by Hero. Here's Jamison. He's guarded by Irving. The shot by Jamison, no good. Here's Baller. Takes a three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he makes a first. Good on the second one. And he makes all three.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Another shot. And it's finished off by Capella as he lays it in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Adebayo. Covered by Williamson. That shot, no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
Inside. Capella can't get it to go.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Hero outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Baller, counted by Adebayo. Here's Baller. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the paint. Outside for Irving. Here's Baller. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Jamison. With the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Baller. Coming off a 31-point game. Connects again from distance.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. What a nice shot by Jamison.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Here's Baller. And another three for New Orleans.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The shot by Jamison, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Here's Baller. He's got 9. To the middle. Ball stolen. Here's Brown. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Down low. And the basket by Williamson.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
To the paint. Here's Jamison. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw's good. And the season's taken some interesting twists so far, Brett. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, you can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule and a chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5 or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff position.
Here's Baller. Launches it. And Hero grabs the board. Outside, Brown. Hero on the wing. Over Ingram. Hero, no good. The Pelicans trail. Here's Baller. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Irving against Hero. Over Williamson. Hero, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Baller. He's got 11. And he drives in. Adebayo grabs the board.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Jamison. He's guarded by Irving. And it's blocked by Irving.
How about that? I mean, if Irving's blocking shots, that's a great sign for this team.
Yeah, it's so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
There's the AT&T 5G slam cam, capturing the moment.
Tough call for his coach.
So for New Orleans right now. Here's Baller. And there's the lob. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
Thanks. Well, Baller in the last game against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He had 31 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He had every facet of the game working for him, consistently in the right place at the right time.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Graham.
Yeah, BA, there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Inside. Pass to Murphy. To the inside. Baller. Got a piece of it.
How about Cousins with some gritty defense there, showing off his intimidating length on that rejection. Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Drummond. Drummond double-teamed. And here's Cousins. Pulls it. The shot off that time.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
To the middle. Take it away. Fast break. Here come the Heat for the finish. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's McDaniels off the drive. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Hero, he's checked in for Brown, and he can't hit the second.
Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
And he makes it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Jamison. He's got 11. And rejected. Pass to Capella. Here's Baller. 11 points in the game. Cousins with the steal. Hero outside. Here's Jamison. McDaniels inside. Hero with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Cousins. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Here's Baller. Drains the triple. 14 points for him.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
To the paint. It's stolen. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, some agility shown by DeMarcus Cousins, even at that size, still get on up.
Here's Baller. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Jamison on the take. And it's good. 2 points. And the Heat lead by 5.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
New Orleans calls timeout. And Grant, you were named Co-Rookie of the Year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Now, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time. But it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Yeah, once Zion gets that close and it's a position that he likes, that backcourt's going to be shaking.
Hero against Irving. Pass to Cousins. And Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Baller. 17 points in the game. Here's Capella. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter. Miami has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Brandon Ingram is checked in for the Pelicans. Capella against Cousins. Pass to Hero. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Here's Baller. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They are shooting it well from down the arc right now.
The Heat have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Hero outside. Inside. That's good from Drummond. On the assist by Hero. Drummond's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Baller. There's the drive. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Irving against Hero. Pass to Cousins. To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Jamison. Again, the Heat score.
now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Bowler. Good. Another from three.
Nails the three, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of this game. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Brown. That one's good. This game is all even.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Here's Bowler. And again, no good by New Orleans. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Pass to Hero. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And the Pelicans shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Here's Bowler. The three-pointer off the mark. Hero outside. No dice from 9 feet. It's all tied in Miami. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Let's go with a three. Here's Williamson. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Williamson's got 8 points.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass. Relentless energy to get the ball.
And for the Pelicans, it's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the three, Zion the four. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Bowler in at the point. And for the Heat. And again for three.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That three moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three, and now stands alone at the top of the list. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jameson. Again, the Heat misses.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
That game will travel. These fans seen what he's all about.
And he continues to add to his season total, knocking him down from long range.
The way he has poured it in from deep all year long is legendary. You know, the way he's just stretched out the floor for his outside shot, it's just remarkable.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Bowler. And another three for New Orleans.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while, right?"
Boy, they compete, right, Ali? Thanks for that.
Yes, but 21 drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Fires from deep. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside, Brown. Back to Hero. The shot misses.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game. Now we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Jamison, lets it fly. No good, off the front rim.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
The space there, but it's offline.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the play making skills.
Outside Ingram. The three is up. And the Pelicans get it back. There's the three. He got it again. Sensational.
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he's moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season. Pass to Adebayo. Hero left side. It's Brown on the wing. Again, the Heat misses. And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
To win the drought. The shot by Jamison, no good.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Here's Bowler. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Drummond's checked in for Miami. McDaniels comes in for Brown. Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Time call here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Cousins, he's checked in for Miami. And the Pelicans also making a change. Irving's checked in. Hero against Irving. Pass to Jamison from the arc. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. They get it back. Here's Drummond. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thank you, guys. I got a status report from the Pelicans head athletic trainer. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. And for a team with eyes on the championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
To the inside. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
He takes it in. Second chance effort. Williamson, no good. Miami has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Drummond. And here's Hero. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Drummond. Here's McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Here's Jamison. 22 points for him. Got a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. New Orleans dictating the flow. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Jacks up a three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Jamison. Fires the three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Baller. Three-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Cousins finds Hero. And we're going to have a jump ball. So it's the Pelicans now. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Offensive rebound. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
Miami has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Noel. Stolen by Capella. Throws it up high and finished off by Hayes.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Miami calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
McDaniels from long range. That shot missing. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Baller. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Jamison. He's got 22. Here's Noel. Here's Drummond. He's defended by Hayes. Clock at 4. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Pelicans on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Shot clock at 6. Hero for 3.
It's been a struggle for them in this half.
Over to the wing. Here's Jamison.
They're trying to chip away at that lead, but their decreased output from the perimeter this half is making it difficult.
Drummond, the first thing that comes to mind when you see him in the frame is just rebounding the ball.
That free throw, no good. And the rebounding numbers for Drummond put him in some historic company.
Well, you want to say it comes easy, but that does a disservice to Andre Drummond doing the work early, getting down there and staying physical, and really being one of the most dominant rebounders we've seen in the past decade.
Here's McDaniels. 6 points for him. He lobs it up top. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and roll.
Here's Baller. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Good on the bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hero outside. Pass to Jamison. And here's Drummond. The baseline J is on the way. Murphy pulls it in.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Miami shooting just around 34% in this game so far. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Baller from behind the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Drummond's got rebound number 11. Here's Jamison. 22 points for him. Now here's Drummond. Here's Jamison. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. And it's blocked by Irving. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter here. Here's Baller. Down low. And it's stolen by Noel. Hero outside. Here's Drummond. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding.
What's up?
Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Irving. Pass to Baller. Outside Ingram. Here's Baller. Off target with the three. Inside. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
And I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Baller. Off target from outside. Here's McDaniels. Can't get it to drop. And New Orleans will come the other way. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Lets the three fly. Baller's shot is off.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Hero, and the 7-footer falls. Hero's got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Baller. And again, New Orleans, no good. Hero, right side. Takes a 13-footer. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for New Orleans right now, Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then there's Hayes, and it's Lewis in at the 2. Here's Baller. Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Brown passes to Hero. Here's McDaniels. 4-3. Hits the trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. He takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Baller. Hits a three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Brown passes to Adebayo. Hero outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Hayes. Lets it go from 11. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Here's Baller, pounded by Adebayo. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Hero outside. To the inside. Adebayo, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Miami has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Capella.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Pass to Jamison. Looking to get it going. And Williamson with the block.
Yeah, Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
Here's Baller. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Pass to Baller. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Jamison. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 24 points for him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
To the paint. To the middle. Down low. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Hero outside. Clock at 6. They shoot again. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Baller. Excellent D there from Hero. The Heat have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Hero outside. The 3 ball. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Baller, defended by Brown. And he's going for the oop here. And Williamson throws it down.
We try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Hero outside. From deep. And the Heat, another three.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Baller. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Back to Hero. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Pass to Lewis. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Hero. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. New Orleans has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Ingram. The layup off target. For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. And here's Hero. There's the drive. Here's the second effort. Blocked! And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Baller. 3-pointer off the mark. Miami has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Who poked away? The 3. The offensive rebound. Williamson. Pass to Baller. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williamson. Count that bucket. Williamson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Here's Baller. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
This playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And the Heat making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Pelicans. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Off the inbound pass. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. With that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Knocked away. And they recover it. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Here's Baller. To the inside. And that one's good. Williamson's got 12 points in just the second half.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him?
Baller shot is off. Miami has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Brown passes to Hero. to Drummond. Just 3 to shoot. The shot. Brown can't hit. And New Orleans shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Baller. Pelicans keep it alive.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here. This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
And for the Heat, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Jamison. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 31.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Back to Hero. Pass to Drummond. Here's Jamison, covered by Williamson. Oh, nice shot by Jamison.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot. Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Here's Baller. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Capella against Hero. Pass to Jamison. 11 feet out. No good on the shot. Pelicans shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Baller. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Time call here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 17. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Here's Jamison. Pass to Cousins. Here's Martin. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Inside, Cousins with the steal.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pelicans.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Baller. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Jamison. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin.